Hello, and welcome to the Morning Flow, your water and wastewater industry brief. I'm bringing you the latest from across the nation. We've got some important updates this week, so let's dive right in. First up, we're heading to New Hampshire, where state regulators are navigating the uncertainty surrounding national PFAS standards. As you know, the federal rules are currently in flux. This leaves states that were proactive, like New Hampshire, which set its own strict limits back in 2019, in a bit of a quandary. Officials there have drafted new state rules, but are holding off on finalizing them until the federal picture is clearer. The big question for them and many of you is, do you tell your systems to test for contaminants that the EPA may ultimately decide not to regulate? It's a tough spot for long-term planning. Next, if you're tracking infrastructure funding, this one's for you. Traverse City, Michigan is eyeing nearly $27 million in sewer system and treatment plant repairs over the next 5 years. The city plans to apply for the funding through the state's Clean Water State Revolving Fund program. The proposed projects are the kind we're all familiar with: major plant upgrades, odor control improvements, and critically, upgrades to the Front Street lift station and aging force mains on the east side of town. It's a great example of a utility leveraging the CWSRF program for essential, large-scale system renewal. And rounding things out with a major project completion, Crosse, Wisconsin is celebrating the completion of a $68 million upgrade to its wastewater treatment plant. This was a massive undertaking that turned a traditional facility into a green energy producer. And they are getting incredible results, meeting phosphorus limits of 0.05 milligrams per liter, well below the required 0.1 limit. The project also allows them to create reusable fertilizer and methane gas for energy, limiting what goes into the Mississippi River and creating valuable resources. It's a fantastic look at the modern, sustainable utility in action. That's the brief for this edition of The Morning Flow. You can find links and more details for everything we covered in our show notes at waterandwastewater.com. If you found this useful, share it with a colleague. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.